Did you know that there are approximately 4 million people that consider themselves real estate investors in the United States alone? It's a huge amount. And probably 90% of people that invest in real estate use the strategy called buy, rent, rehab, refinance, so BRRR. And it's very good strategy for most of the people. The investors just buy real estate and rent it out. So there's two topics that you need to understand, and they are extremely important. There's something called investing and there's something called speculation. Let me break it down for you. With investing, when you buy a property and rent it out, the rent should be at least equal or greater, and that's going to be much better, that all the expenses that you have to pay. And that typically includes the mortgage, the insurance, the maintenance. So if the income is equal or greater, I call it investing, because you're buying a cash flowing property and you're going to get money from the rent, you're going to get money from the mortgage pay down, from the appreciation. Speculation, on the other side, is when you have something called negative cash flow, meaning that the rent is not going to cover all your outgoing expenses. And every month you would need to add some money out of your pocket, and after tax dollars, mind you, towards that property. Now, speculation is okay if you understand you're speculating, because you might invest in some areas that experience high appreciation. So you can be putting, let's say, $100 out of your pocket, but the property appreciates several percent per year, making you $1,000, $2,000, sometimes $10,000, which is okay. But if you do speculate, you need to ask yourself a question: what is your plan B? And here in Toronto, for example, many people bought pre-construction condos. And I asked those people, what is going to happen when the property is ready or the condo is built? How are you going to close it? And most people never plan on closing. Right? So there's no strategy. And now what happens is that those condos are built and the market is not favorable. Nobody is buying, the mortgage rates are high, the property costs a lot, they're expensive. So I know one condo building that has 80 units for sale. And those units are being sold by the people never planned on actually owning them. So understand, every time you buy a property, you need to run a small pro forma and understand if it's going to be an investment or if it's going to be speculation. And if it's just speculating, which is okay again, what is going to be your plan B if you cannot close, or sometimes the market conditions change and the real estate prices can go down, and then you need to put some money out of your pocket. This is crucial. I hope you understand it, and I hope it leads to your success.